Hello, hello. Sorry about taking a little longer than the ad. After the ad ended, had a little bit to handle, but yeah, should be all good to start. Yeah, year two. OMG, it's Luna. Hi. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Yeah, year two. We actually made it. Believe it or not. So first thing that I need to do is like I've been doing all right. Took Sailor on a really nice walk earlier today, and she was very, very well behaved. So yeah, that's nice. Anyway, let's just boot up Stardew. It's been a bit, and yeah, good to hear. Yeah. How have y'all been doing? There it is. Kind of stressed. Hope. I'm guessing like still finals. Yeah, chemistry exam. Yeah, yeah. Well, exploring realm of drawing goobers instead of muscle-bound freaks. I see. I see. God, it's okay. Spring. We're here in spring. Finally. Year two. Oh gosh, you're gonna be Kent. Right? Yeah, I forget Kent is someone who exists. Oh gosh, what is? Right? Yeah, Kent's birthday is coming up soon as well. LAMO instead of LMAO. I do that sometime. Started God of War 2018 again plus. Ooh, interesting. I've never been into God of War, but well, I mean, I've never been that into God of War, but I've heard God of War 2018 was good. Yeah, year two, finally year two. 13 streams in, so and we're back in spring. It has Dark Souls like animations. Uh, you mean them being over the top, or them being slightly clunky? Because that could be seen multiple different ways. Clear and sunny. Something that needs to happen during this spring, or either this spring or next one. Um. Oh, mechanics. I thought. Listen, I'm. Sometimes you're still waking up at 4:30 in the afternoon. Good luck day and living off the land, year two. Oh gosh. What's the What in the world is the plan for crops in spring? I didn't think about this. Oh god, I have to do math. Oh, I meant to prepare for this. I didn't. Maths? Yeah, like a lot of math about like how many crops I should plant. Does anyone have a number from earlier that I don't know. I can't do ancient fruit. I cannot do ancient fruit because yeah. When in doubt, wing it. Oh, I see what you did there. I just. Oh yeah, Ken. Right. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of My name is Kent. Got back last night from overseas. Wife told me that a new farmer had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just want to introduce myself, see you around. Yeah, so year two brings along a new villager. That being Kent. Okay, so... Send you some God of War gameplay. I mean, again, I'm not really that into God of War, but like, yeah. Like I've just, yeah, I've just heard good things about it. Gonna lurk. Got some shopping to do. Best your chat when I return. Alright, I shall be waiting for it. Right, yeah, something that needs to happen, like pretty much immediately is just that pig. The entire, like, one of the main reasons why I couldn't, really do much, why I couldn't do the center in year 1. I was close, but no cigar. Is because, like... Yeah, the pig can only dig up a truffle in any season that is not, you know... But, yeah. What crop is... I don't know what crop is good that I can get in spring is good for spring. That's not like... You know... just ancient fruit. So that is 6, 7, 8. 8 quality sprinklers times 8. That's 6. That does not seem right. No, 8 times 8. No. 6 times 6, 36, 37, 38. 38. 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48 times 8. I'm gonna do this math every single season, or I'll just write down a number somewhere and never forget it. Probably the former. What do I need to plant in spring? Is there anything in particular that I need to plant? Okay. Okay. I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 21. 11, 10.5. Minus 2, 386. Does that number sound right? That number sounds right. 386. Right, yeah. I should probably at least grab the seeds before I do anything related to that. Or just any... Like, this is just going to be, like, a day of, like, just early game management. Hold on. I don't know what I've completely forgot to do my research about, like, what I should probably do. Would rhubarb be worth it? Okay, his shop has garlic now, which not the greatest thing for money. I guess I'll just do rhubarb then. So the number I have. $386. 386, and what's the price of a rhubarb seed? $100. 38,000. Right. 38,000 for the rhubarb seeds. Yeah, this is where all this is where all those tool upgrades come into play. Awesome. I forgot you could get those from there, I guess. Hi, Sandy. I would like... Yo, Iggy, thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, 43? Hello! Hi, welcome. Just doing Stardew Valley's, oh my gosh. Hi. Wow, thank you so much! Wow, Red Panda and, Laser Shark, I think? Thanks so much for the raid! How was your stream? For people who don't know, I am Rocket Bat, a trans feminine bat VTuber who streams variety. Right now, on Mondays, I do Stardew Valley. We just started year 2. I need to make sure I don't mess this up. Stream is painful. Drowned in London many times. Hopefully at least it was fun. Yeah, I hope the stream is good. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow, Tomb Raider 3 London levels were rough. Ah, you're doing Tomb Raider. Yeah, yeah. That is a neat rig. Oh yeah, no, this was very expensive. This is like a very expensive like model commission, but it was absolutely worth it. I love the final product. Everyone had a very nice model. Oh, thank you. That is very adorable. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I hope the stream was very good. Once I do this, I have to check if the pig has produced a truffle, because it wasn't able to get one of those year one. Bit of game hard stress. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that is like actually doing a lot of numbers for my viewers. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. Just gonna be a lot of this, I guess, so might not be the most exciting thing, but it's probably a lot less stressful than Tomb Raider 3. Yeah. I hope the stream went well. I really do think. I don't know if I'm saying this too much. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah. It really does mean a lot, and yeah. Good. Get supported, Bat Friend. Aw, thank you. Unfortunately, you stream a little bit too early for me to raid back to you, but I mean, unless I do like a morning stream, but like, yeah. For the people who joined through the raid, hi. A little bit more about like what else I do. I don't just do Stardew Valley on Mondays. On Wednesday, I'll be doing some Kingdom Hearts 1. Decided to try going through the series again, this time on stream, and yeah. On Friday, I'm doing a Terraria mod that makes the bosses really hard. So, something to look forward to on Friday. Streaming Final Mix myself. Nice. Glad to hear. Have you been enjoying it so far? I'm curious. Should be the last of the spots outside of this one. First time playing Kingdom Hearts and enjoying it. I played a little bit of it like on my own time, probably I think years ago, but I started replaying it a few Wednesdays ago, and I've only done one stream of it, but I did enjoy it as much as I probably complained about it. But yeah, it seems it definitely has the potential to be fun. Yeah, and I'm enjoying my time playing it right now, but yeah, I do if you want to catch the second session of me doing that. Definitely spoiled by modern control schemes. Got used to how Kingdom Hearts plays. Yeah, probably my biggest complaint about like the controls for KH1 is just it the buff. There's not really that much in terms of like buffering. Like it's not really that feasible to like buffer attacks, but if you can get used to that, it definitely like has a good flow, you know? I might not be able to get all this rhubarb planted. No, I probably will. There, and then more water. Yeah. We'll say, would be very nice to like get another upgrade on this probably before summer. I'm absolutely doing Starfruit in summer. Yeah. Right now, I guess the main things that I need to work on are upgrades, but also I should work towards getting the legend. I unlocked I think I unlocked mastery last stream. Mostly lurk since I just got home from work, but I'm gonna be chatting every now and then. All right. Hope you have an enjoyable lurk and also / enjoying the stream. I might not actually get all this rhubarb planted. I don't really have bot commands. Like I started streaming recently and I don't particularly know how to get them set up. Bad stream, bad stream. Hi, Kane. How's it going? I'm almost done. I just got to get all this rhubarb planted. I will exhaust myself just to get all this rhubarb planted. Okay, no worries. Stuck at work currently. Don't tell my boss. Don't worry. Don't worry, Kane. Your secret is safe with me. Come on. I know it's late game. I can get all this rhubarb planted. I will get all this rhubarb planted if it's the last thing I do. Hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm gonna lock in for a second. I really need to get all this rhubarb planted. All right, go. Go. Oh, okay. Ah, did it. It's all planted. Pause right there. Do you know that Moogle's doing a great job and deserves a raise? Flexing the clock by petting the... What? Flexing on the clock by petting the cat. I mean, Slate was right there. Like, but yeah. God. Gonna eat a salad for breakfast to celebrate. Well, it's all planted. I really it. Wasn't the end of the world if I didn't get it all planted, but rhubarb takes 13 days to grow, and it would have been really nice to, you know, get it all done by the end of spring, but money on the farm should be all solved. Doesn't seem like there's any rain yet. Yo, Ditsy Dots! Thank you for the rate of 1. It's how's your stream? Just doing a little bit of Stardew. Are there any truffles out here? There's you. I don't see any truffles out here. But, you never know. Just chill, first time playing Stardew? Ah, I see. Oh, welcome to the stream. Hope you had a wonderful time playing Stardew. It's a very, very good game. Where's the truffle? I want a truffle. Yeah, oh, there it is! Oh, there it is! There's a lot of people in chat. Can someone give me a name suggestion for this? Something that happened randomly, like, beginning of winter, was that I managed to fish up a dino egg. Just randomly. And, I put it in the incubator. I believe... Grab? Sure, I'll name it Grab. It's a little dino, yeah. So I should probably take all those eggs out. Maybe sell them. Maybe make an omelet out of them. I'll eat all that cheese on your farm. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I'm really glad to have gotten all of that just done. It was actually kind of stressful. Grabs are notorious for that. Probably make a little bit more cheese then. Right, the ancient fruit. That's starting to be prepared. So. Oh, something I should mention. I am not done with community center. I made a mistake in year 1, and I have to either wait until summer or wait until the traveling cart brings a pufferfish. But I completely forgot to catch a pufferfish, and yeah, we're mostly doing stuff around the valley. Otherwise, I probably would be at the island soon. That's a lot of plums. How close am I? Not very. Yeah, I'm a little bit into the game. For who was the person who said first I'm playing? For Ditsy, I'm a little bit far into the game. This is my second year, so I'm a little set up. Not too much setup, but a little. Okay, I need to. Where are my seed makers? There are my seed makers. Gonna be turning those into seeds, and that'll be my year 3 income. You're one summer and haven't finished the community center yet? Oh yeah, the community center takes a bit of time. If you do it right, you can get it done usually by by mid to late winter. Still figuring out time management? Oh yeah, it's can be a beast, really. Yeah. Yeah, it usually takes like a lot of getting used to who for getting used to time management, but yeah. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know if I've said it already or I'm kind of all over the place right now. I need to prepare a birthday gift for Kent. Yeah. You prepare like birthday gift for Kent. Well, I don't know. There's a lot that I have to do now that it's spring again. Now I can actually start doing stuff though. It's not a great luck day. Something I wasn't able to check was the was a special board which was a special like just the special orders board. How do you already have moss? Wait, how do some of these trees already have moss? It's the second day of spring. Does it grow during the winter or no? How do those trees already have moss? I have 1 day left. Halibut or... Ham, it's a little late for the potatoes. But I do love me some good halibut. God, I forget where do you fish those? I'm kind of a little bit overwhelmed. Ocean, there we go. Halibut is 10 halibut over 6 days. I guess we're going fishing. May as well. How much? Okay, that didn't provide much for farming experience. And there she goes. Okay, this took long enough for Sailor to start barking. Not much I can really do about that. Pleasure to have made your acquaintance. Gotta get late. Get to bed. Late here in Germany. Hope to catch you again. Yeah, hope to see you again. And yeah. Thinking is hard right now, so yeah. I hope you have a good night's rest. Gonna use one of those. I don't feel like walking all over there. Yeah. Hope you have a good night's rest. There we go. Not a hell of it, but that's fine. Alright. So something funny happened earlier today. So back on Saturday, I streamed my world in a like a massive like archipelago between me and a group of friends. Like 60 different worlds. I was only taking part in one of them, that being for Hollow Knight. Probably get that actually. And so I don't think I'll stream the remainder of it. But so earlier today I was doing some more checks, and I was starting to run out outside of like a few areas, notably Deep Nest, which at the time I didn't have Stag Nest. No, not Stag Nest Stag, Distant Village Stag, which is the one that takes you right into like the depths of Deep Nest. I'm doing Hollow Knight in that, by the way. And so I was buying something like at a stag because I knew it was probably going to do something in someone else's world. And right as I did that, I saw a notification at the bottom left saying, "Hey, you know this is Village Stag," and I'm like, "Oh, cool! I was literally about to do that." So yeah, someone sent me that stag with perfect timing. Like just it could not have been better. Just the way things worked out, which is really funny. Probably going to be doing quite a bit of fishing, especially considering I'm also planning on catching the legend in this spring. But yeah, just that happened, so it was really funny. I haven't done the checks in Deep Nest because I had to take my dog on a walk. She did very well on the walk just before stream. And then by the time I was done, it was only like 10 minutes before 4:30 my time, so yeah. Is that the fishing power? It is the fishing power one. I'll actually use that. Oh, that's for 7 minutes. Yellow and bye. Alright. Alright. Hi and goodbye, I guess. hope you have sweet dreams, Rain. For people new here, she's a regular. Lives in one of the European time zones, but still hangs out whenever she can. I haven't got a single halibut yet. Actually, let's see if I can get something here. Bat pats? Yeah, I'm... Huh, I guess I can't get that. Yeah, it's a redeem that I decided to add recently. I'm planning on adding maybe a few more, but for now, that's one of the more like technical ones that I was able to get working. I'm really happy that I could get it working. It's really good. Stonefish bait, that's crazy. That's not worth it, considering my current income. But well, current income, it's gonna be a lot in a bit, but I kind of don't have that kind of money to spend. In game, I mean. Awesome. Am I fishing in the right spot? Am I doing that right? Hold on, let me actually let me check that real quick. It is ocean. Okay, I'm in the right spot, but not the right time. Because apparently it's only morning and evening, but not afternoon. So, yeah. You're gonna need to age some roe. And then age some, what is it? Sturgeon roe specifically? Yeah, I just checked. You apparently shouldn't be able to catch halibuts from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. in game, which is kind of sucks because I got here after 11 and it's before 7. I still have plenty of time after the, I still have plenty of time for the sea jelly after the, after I can start catching halibuts again. Nice. Whatever. Yeah. I'll just grab the chest since I wanted the chest. It could give something nice. That's something nice. More deluxe bait is good. I do want to see if I can do a little bit of Skull Cavern. Like a little bit of Skull Cavern this stream. That's very convenient. We're about to start entering the range where I can catch halibuts. In fact, this could be a halibut. In fact, starting now I can actually get halibuts, so that's nice. I need to get it for that because I believe aquatic overpopulation is required for the ultimate end goal. And also it's just nice to get it done. Because it's, I think, a lot of money too. I think like most of these give you a lot of money and some give you recipes. That's really good. There's one. Alright, just need 9 more. Probably a flounder, but can't tell for certain. Oh, it's herring. Amazing. Oh, you know, I wanted the chest, but the fish wasn't going up. But I'll take a perfect anyway. Like, At least it's more experience than getting the chest. Getting a ton of chests, actually. Holy, that's a... I would have kind of... Well, I mean, I guess, like, I could go either way on whether or not I get a chest or a perfect. If I had to say... Whoa! Okay, that's a lot. That's also... That's a new artifact that I haven't gotten yet. So... Right, the spinner's gone. How is that a... How is that a... I doubt the validity of that perfect. But... Am I just going crazy, or... Was that... Did the game incorrectly give me a perfect? I might be going crazy. Speaking of going crazy, seems like Sailor's wanting to do that too. Oh, I love her. She does that sometimes. There's another. How many am I at? Only 2. He's very cute and still got a lot to learn, but very cute at the end of the day. Gave her rad pets earlier. She really liked it. Oh, I was not expecting that one to be an instant one. The sea jelly wore out. Probably should have grabbed a, what's it called? Farm work totem. Just so I didn't have to, you know, do a long run back and risk running out of time. I'll stop at midnight. Honestly, I might just give him, like, a rabbit split or something. Or a prismatic shard. I might just give Kent a prismatic shard on his birthday. Just because, like, everyone has a little bit of friendship. I'm not entirely certain how I'm doing on friendship, actually. I forgot. It's... I should really, like, work on that this year. I also need to figure out who I'm gonna marry, you know? Because that's something that needs to happen, but also, like, I don't know. Right, that is 5 halibut's. I'm happy with that. Oh, right, Desert Festival, that's a thing. Probably not a thing that I'll be doing on this stream, but it is still it's still an event that I, get to take part in. Hold on. I don't think I... no, I could probably make that. I knew there was, like, a bait maker in this game. Gonna age, some of this row. They just sell, like, literally everything. Not you. I could sell you. 1,000? A lot. Did I already pet the cat today? I did. A lot of money. Forget how much I can make on a good day. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So tomorrow will be a fishing day, but as for today... I think today might be a school cabin day. Actually. Spaghetti. Wow, thanks, Gus. Is that a truffle? I don't see a truffle anywhere. Oh, the dino! Little grub. Are you, like, gonna start producing truffles? Please? Gotta get my dinner sorted. Have a lovely stream. You too, and thank you so much for the raid. It means a lot. Move all this here. I don't have very much. I don't have that much coffee. I will use the triple shot. How much is spaghetti? It's not. That's not great. It's probably good. It's probably good gift though. Well, I got a DM from someone. Okay, well, let's just get back into this. I got a Discord DM from someone saying, hey, did you get a message from someone else? And I'm like, what? Yeah. I'll have to sort that out, like, in a bit, but it was about something else. That's unrelated to us. I'll have to worry about it later. In the meantime, what I have to worry about now is the Skull Cavern. We're gonna do a run through that. It's a good luck day, so yeah. All right. Do I have a desert warp token? Oh, desert warp actually? No, so I have to wait. I guess I may as well take this opportunity to see if I can spot a truffle on my farm. Because that's something that I still need to, like, you know, do. You are not digging up anything right now. Please. Please, Gavro. Please. At some point, I'll get the truffle from that pig. Let me see if there's anything in here for now, or not really. So Tuesdays will be my ancient fruit day. Pam arrives at the bus stop at around 10. Pig, please. Pig, please. I literally do not have time to babysit you to make sure that you actually, you know, dig up a truffle. Thank you. No comment about the timing of that one. I really just decided, you know, to do it right then and there. Anyway, Skull Cavern. I actually have, like, a bag of chips that I brought upstairs and haven't eaten. It's like... May as well get started on that, I guess. Anyway, yeah, Skull Cavern. I forgot to grab my staircases. Oh, I forgot to grab my staircases. Okay, I completely forgot to grab the staircases. That's fine. This... Thanks for the follow. Oh, yo, thank you for the follow, Ditzy. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Oh, I forgot to freaking... I forgot to buff up. Espresso? Yes, I will live off of coffee. Yeah. Honestly, in real life, I've never been much of a coffee person. I've actually been more of a tea person. Despite, you know, living in America. My dad recently took a trip to, like, related to his job, related to UK. And he brought back, like, a large box, it's like, of just tea bags of English breakfast tea. Like, just authentic English breakfast tea from the UK. I visited there. I enjoyed tea. But he brought back, like, a box of, like, 40 of them. And I'm still working through it. And it's been amazing. Like... the kind of tea in America that, like, you think of when you think of, well, tea from America. That's good. Sounds amazing. And do like a good tea too. Yeah, especially if you put like a little teaspoonful of milk in. Initially, my throat was actually hurting a little bit when he brought it back. So I asked for recommendations on like stuff I could do to help my sore throat. The first thing someone recommended was hot tea with lemon and honey, and I mixed it up a little bit, and it was divine, honestly. Oh my gosh, I max rolled that. Oh, that's a wow. Okay. For the people who don't know, in Skull Cavern, sometimes there are these special like drop shafts. Very rarely you can get sent like a very far distance down, and 15 is the absolute maximum. So I high rolled that. That's another one. Wow, I'm already here. Okay. But yeah, I think primarily with my breakfast, I've been having like a cup of tea with it, and it has been amazing. Tea maker, nice. Will help speed things up quite a lot when I get another harvest of starfruit. Not ancient fruit, not starfruit. Wow, those have been... Whoa, hello. Yeah, lots of dinos. And another dino egg. And a dwarf scroll 3. Hello. That's Not expecting to get one of those, but that's neat. You could just find dino eggs here? But yeah, I've been very much enjoying the tea. I don't know how close I am to the Monster Slayer goal, but I've gotten a lot of prehistoric floors. Nice diamond. Well, that's what I'm giving to Kent's tomorrow. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a lot of the stuff just hasn't been impacted by luck. That's just what's happening today. Like that's just what the game decided would happen today. By luck, I mean daily luck. Ooh. Might, like, make a staircase. Never mind. How much iridium am I at? 24? That's a nice amount. Surprisingly, no prismatic shards. Actually, I guess kind of unsurprisingly, because those things are still very rare. I was not expecting to be halfway. Wait, this is on pace for This is on pace to hit floor 100. Found my secret in the dark tunnel. I look forward to meeting you. Oh, that's how you're supposed to find out about that. Just kind of found that on accident, but yeah. I think I will just make a staircase. Probably not the best staircase, but that floor just felt like it was going to take a while, you know? From the house. Gotta fly. Need to start on dinner. Happy streaming. All right. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for the raid, and hope you have a great rest of your evening. Nice prismatic shard. I am out of inventory. Pro tip, exploding is bad. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit aware. Yeah, welcome back, Bo. In case you couldn't tell, a little bit of a raid happened earlier. Viewer count spiked up to pretty much the highest it has ever been. Yes, that is yes, I believe it was higher than the debut that I did for this model. Deserve more? I'm flattered, thank you. Good spot for a bomb. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hit for 100. Nice prismatic shard. Hold, that's a... I do want the refined quartz and I do want the cloth, just in case. I don't need sap, I don't need wood. Yeah, right now I'm just doing a skull cavern run. Amazing. Ooh, oh my god, Max rolled that one too. Nice. Yeah, that's more like it. 3. That's still, like... I've still been making crazy progress. I don't need an energy tonic. As much as I would like one, I don't need one. At this point, I'm just going for depth. I like the commitment to play Stardew long term, so this is all new to me. Trust me, I'm doing really well right now. I will try and force a floor 100 today. Like, it's not every day I make it to 79 with 3.5 hours left in the day. This is crazy luck, by the way. I have only used one staircase. I might make it there legitimately. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow, that... Okay. Okay. Hello? I can staircase this one. Can I staircase this one? Yes, I can. Ooh, yeesh. That was a little bit rough. I don't need the cave carrots. And I will just make another one. That floor seemed annoying. Alright. Come on, 13 floors. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's incredible. I was not okay. I was not expecting the game to actually listen to me for once there. Wow, wow. Listen now, don't be shy. Oh my gosh, I am starstruck that I actually managed to do that. You were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today? Had to see for myself. I forgot my staircases too, so you passed my test with flying colors. Very pleased that you challenged yourself and came down the honorable way instead of skipping all the levels by crafting staircases. To be honest, I kind of would have, but I forgot all of this. But I forgot my staircases at home. So, you're real deal. You got principles. You understand the importance of challenging yourself, holding yourself to the highest standard, even if no one's watching. Well, how do I tell you this, Key? This is being streamed live on Twitch. And there are like 13 people in chat right now. You're a special kid. See, you lead by example. I like that. Go over to the table and drink the special milk I prepared for you. We're continuing. Iridium snake milk. One healthy swig of that and you'll become even more powerful. Taste is awful and the texture is even worse. But your health is permanently increased by 25. Nice. Good luck out there, kid. Wow. I actually did that. She was going for distance. She was going for speed. Sorry, I had to make that reference. Especially since, you know, it's accurate, but... Nah, I'm probably just gonna call it this day there. Wow. 102 floors. I was not expecting to pull that off. That was a very good dive. Not that many iridium. 2 prismatic shards and making it to floor 100 for the first time is really, really impressive. Right, tomorrow is attempts at catching the legend. Oh. I need a drink of water after that. Oh Oh my gosh, that's 2,000 each. I've already donated both of those. I should get a mayonnaise machine. Make some dino mayo. Eight prismatic shards is a lot of prismatic shards. I'll deal with the rest later. That was a very good Skull Cavern dive. Slate, no! They were gathering fruit at the cave over there. Oh, that comedic timing. Ladies and gentlemen, spring 3rd, year 2. The cat dragged in 2 bat wings after probably the best Skull Cavern run I've had. I actually can't believe you. Sunny day, neutral, it's whatever. Thanks, Naku, for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. That comedic timing. Oh. A mushroom. How's your day been? I actually cannot believe that I somehow managed to luck my way into hitting floor 100 on a run that on the Skull Cavern dive that I forgot my ladders on at home. I forgot to bring ladders. Like the staircases. I have like what, 50? And I forgot to bring them. I just made use with what I had and what I found and the few and like I only brought 1 coffee. So I made use of spicy eels. And somehow the game decided to give me like what, 3 15 floor drops? We're fishing today. Yeah. I seriously can't believe that happened. And then at the very end of it all, the cat gave me 2 bat wings. Which is absolutely hilarious. I should take care of the pets. I don't think a single sturdy playthrough of mine even changed seasons, much less got to 2 years. I mean, I've had one go to 3 years. But yeah, the main thing that I know is keeping me going is the fact that I'm streaming it, but like I was able to get that far without streaming it, so yeah. Are there any more truffles on the farm that I should know about? I should maybe clear that out. Maybe even set aside like a fenced off area. Love this game. Would love to go long term someday. Yeah. Also, hi Noxy. Uh, if you joined from the earlier raid, then hi again. But how's your day been? I don't know if you were here just now, but I had a crazy skull cavern dive. Like, I kid you not, I forgot. Like, I have 51 staircases, and I forgot to bring them, and I made it to floor 100. I need to fish for halibuts too. Actually, wait, no, I have a mountain warp totem. What am I doing? We're not making progress in aquatic overpopulation. We are instead going to be. Oh, Star's been treating well. Joined earlier, but immediately had to run to Sora. Ah, yeah. It's been treating me very well, believe it or not. Just use this. The luck for that skull cavern's wild. Absolutely, yeah. Speaking of luck, I hope luck is still. I hope luck is still on my side. Alright, because we're gonna be trying to catch the hardest fish in the game. Skull Caverns. Firstly, you have to unlock the desert, which is done by completing the vault in the community center. And then you have to reach the very bottom of the mines to get the key for Skull Cavern. And it's essentially like a harder infinite mine. It's like it's a harder version of the mines that goes on pretty much indefinitely. It's the best way to get iridium in the game, which is a tier of ore higher than gold. Short list of things. It's decent. When I say doing a Skull Cavern dive, I mean going into Skull Cavern, going going as far as I can, going for as long as I can, or trying to get as much iridium as I can. River Jelly is max energy. But yeah, it is. It's very hard. Thankfully, there's a you can get a very good weapon for Skull Cavern, also in the desert. Same energy as a roguelike? Yeah, pretty much actually. Actually, that's pretty spot on. Also, by the way, if I'm in the middle of talking and suddenly I hook the legend, I will know if I hook the legend, by the way. I'm just gonna wholeheartedly focus on that instead. Instead of like continuing to try to say what I'm trying to say, because this thing is hard, even with the fishing buff, which provides a lot. Because of the slow start? Yeah, absolutely. The game starts getting really good once you hit like summer, fall. I hope I'm fishing in the right spot for this. Yeah, I feel a bit bad about it. Not that I didn't have other things to do. My last playthrough was interrupted by Terraria. Based, but also, they're both good games. Yeah. At some point, you should get back in. I haven't hit perfection yet. I have gotten past the door, the door on the island. If you know it, if you know, you know. I've gotten past that, and then trying to do a little bit of cleanup. But yeah, I've never actually finished a playthrough, and this me streaming Stardew is an attempt to hopefully change that. I don't have a tackle. Hopefully I'm fishing in the right spot. I might need to move a little. I probably should move. Either that or the legend just is that rare. I'll move. Yeah, you need a fish at this particular spot on this mountain. And you have a chance of hooking one of the 5 legendary fish in this game. There are 5 special fish that are all really difficult to catch, and this one is the hardest. You have to catch it on a rainy day in spring in this specific spot. That doesn't mean the others are easy. They're still really challenging. Did my buff run out? My buff ran out. Can I, like, hook this fish today? Yeah, it's absolutely fun. Someday I really... Guessing you meant to finish that? I'll wait for you to send the rest of that. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh. Got it! Oh! There it is. The legend. Oh, that is the hardest fish in the game to catch. And I have essentially fishing level 14. That's a hard fish. Apparently it's not that rare if the conditions are met. I guess that's what you were trying to say. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I was meeting the conditions or not, but yeah. Oh. Man, that was challenging. That leaves only 1 legendary fish left. Oh yeah, something else about the legendary fish. You can only catch them once per save file. So, the legend here, the angler is another one. Mutant carp, glacier fish, and then there's one more that's caught in summer called the crimson fish. I think it's this one. Yeah. I think what the game intends for you to... I think how the game intends for you to catch all these fish. See the blobfish, glorious creature. Oh, yeah. This guy you can only catch in a very specific location. At a very specific time of year that I'm nowhere close to getting to. This is caught between the 15th and 17th of November during a festival called the Night Market. You have to go into the submarine, ride it all the way down to the bottom, and then these 3 fish you can only catch at the very bottom. I banished the W key. It's fine. I'm not gonna... No hard feelings about that. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Guess we're fishing here. Guess we're still fishing here, even though really? I'll respect it. Actually, can you let me press it once? Can you just please let me press it once? You get 5. There. That's all I'm doing. I can't move up, so if I get into a bad spot, frick. 2. Just to move. Just to move to where I'm actually going to be spending the rest of my fishing. Keep count, you're at 3. I only needed to. I only needed the 2, because I was in a terrible spot for you to do that. God. No hard feelings, by the way. Decisions. Hi, Sebastian. Alright. We're fishing there. Yeah, the issue with that happening right there is just... I had to move up because I wanted to go over to the ocean to catch some halibut for the special order. But unfortunately... Actually, it wouldn't have really mattered because I needed to waste time anyway because I can't actually catch halibut right now. May as well do this for some extra fishing experience. But... I'm sorry about that. I hope that was in good humor. The timeout, I mean. Self-apology, I think that's the funniest thing that happened today. It was, but I still feel bad about doing something like that to a chat member. Doesn't actually account for the lack of tone in text. Yeah, it's... Shoot us more often? Listen, it's gonna be your funeral, okay? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I did it for the bit. And of course I absolutely would not have banned you, like for real. I could take it. When did the timer start? I'll just say 43. I'll just say 43. Yeah, I need a fish here for aquatic overpopulation. That could be nice, actually. Well, I could use that. I actually like other bobbers more than the sonar bobber, but I guess it's nice. It just tells you what fish you're catching while you're in this mini game. Of course, I knew when I was catching the... Hello. 4? Of course, I knew what fish I was catching with the legend because the legendary fish actually have a different, like, little sprite for the mini game. Instead of being this little teal fish, it's a blue one. Does depend on the game more. Yeah. That's a new puzzle. That's a new artifact. Well, yeah. Something it's a new. I think it's a mineral, but yeah. Yeah. So I guess I could talk a little bit about the legendary fish, right? Because considering I just caught one, you have to catch it. You have to catch for the legend. It has to be spring. It has to be raining, and you catch it by that stump in the pond in the mountains. For the crimson fish, which is the one I haven't caught yet, it's actually at the beach. there's a dock over on the far right side. It is literally just called the Legend. There's also the Legend 2, which that's a context that is a context that is very far ahead from where I am. But there is a Legend 2. But yeah, the Crimson Fish. There's a pier on the far right, nearby near like a bunch of tide pools. In summer, if you throw out in summer, you can catch the Crimson Fish from that dock over on the right. In fall, there's a waterfall that's like in town. There's a waterfall in the top of the map. If you fish there in the fall, you can catch the angler. The glacier fish is in Cindersap Forest near the bottom, like right next to the waterfall. There's like an island in the middle of the river. There's an island in the middle of a river. If you cast your line south of that, in the winter, you can catch the glacier fish. And then in the sewers, and in any season, you can catch the mutant carp, which is the fifth legendary fish. Yo, Stardew Valley, hi Ninja, how's it going? I just caught the legend. And right now I'm working towards a special order that involves catching halibut. I'm just fishing right now. Yeah, I have the legend in my inventory right now. Glad to hear it's going well. I'd say it's going well for me too. Honestly. May as well have some more of these chips. These are like... I don't know how many... I don't know... There might still be a decent amount of you from the Iggy raid from earlier, but I don't know how many of you know about the Ruffles. I have a bag of sour cream and onion Ruffles. They're like chips or crisps with ridges in them. Sell price of 9K. Looks pretty good, but I imagine the trophy is better. I'm not selling this thing. There's only one. You can only catch one in your entire save file. I'm not kidding. That said, a very good source of money later on. I mentioned Legend 2. You can catch multiples of the Legend 2. You can actually put them in fish ponds. Correct chip choice. They're good. Probably some of my favorites, actually. Flounder. I may also do this for the XP. Once it's 7, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna buff I'm gonna use the last seafoam pudding. Actually, no, I'll save it for the Crimson Fish. But, once it hits 7, I will start, canceling this. Just so that it takes a little bit less time. What's on Hockey 7? This? That is a warp totem. At some point you gain the ability to craft warp totems. This one I just got from like a mystery box. It allows you to warp directly to your own house. There are a few of these in the game. There's one that allows you to warp to the mountains, which I used earlier today. There's one that allows you to warp to the beach. There's one that warps you to the desert, and then later on, once you unlock the island, there's one that lets you get there. But that one's really far off. God, I cannot wait to get to the island. If any of y'all have ever played Link's Awakening, it's kind of similar in vibe to that. It unlocked core Animal Crossing memories. I don't know if I've ever played Animal Crossing before, but I'll catch the eels. Why not? I've never really played Animal Crossing. I've heard people enjoyed it. I never really, like, hopped on the train for, New Horizons. Kind of wish I did. I watched, like, a lot of, Sailboat videos back in the day. Back when he played, New Horizons. One of my favorite videos on YouTube was the one where, they were doing where, Fires is doing a charity stream for, where Fires is doing a charity stream for BLM, and they were doing essentially hide and seek in Animal Crossing. And at some point in the video, I think it was Octoling Hacker, she decided to put on like foliage themed rain gear, just faced backwards, stood still, and somehow Fires got tricked into thinking she wasn't there, even though if you look closely, it's very clear that she was. That video is probably just my favorite on like all of YouTube, especially that moment because it's so good. Similar, cute, smaller than Stardew Valley. Make up unhinged lore while you go along. Watch Vinny play it. I mean, there's a lot you can just make. Again, going back to Failboat, his ultimate goal with his island was to essentially recreate Denny's. Which, I guess, very on brand. I'm gonna eat this, actually. 900. Yeah. It was just a wacky idea, but he did just manage to make it work. I didn't watch the entire journey. I just watched like some of the YouTube videos. Of course, the hide and seek one I mentioned, which is absolute like just the best, like still one of my favorite videos of all time, even though it's like years old at this point. Was New Horizons like 2020? Is that when it released? I think it was 2020 because it was the same. It shared a release date with Doom Eternal, and that one I know is 2020. I think that's correct because people were making memes about Isabelle and Doom Guy. Which one's the best one to eat? It was early in the life of the Switch. Yeah. I think just the largemouth bass. Very long game. Only have a couple of weeks until I start a rando with other people that are beginners. Definitely should play this more. Yeah, it's definitely fun if you can get into it. There's a whole music video made for those two games having the same release date. Yeah, like people memed about so much with like Isabelle and Doom Guy. Like just art of those two, which is very good art. Props to the why was I What is wrong with me? I have salad. I could just be eating those. Why did I eat a fish? This man owned a rabbit he would buy Animal Crossing. There we go. That took a surprisingly long time to catch. Sometimes the urge to go full golem and eat raw fish takes over. If it's not an eel or a halibut, I am just casting the line again. Ooh, can I perfect this? No, no, I cannot. There's another halibut. Seven. I think it's until Sunday. Oh, there's another. Eels are a lot, eels are a lot easier than I thought they'd be. Or at least they're a lot easier than I remember, I mean. I could have sworn they were kind of, I could have sworn they were kind of tricky, but guess not. I'll go until 1 a.m. and then I'll use the warp totem. That's why I brought one. Because I would like to not spend Friday, Saturday, Sunday in game fishing. I like to spend it on other things. Were you at nice. Is that a perfect eel? That's a perfect eel. Yeah, the sound effect is very subdued on my end. Amazing. Guess we're selling that. How much does it sell for? 300? Alright, we're warping back. Sell all of the fish. I just now realized the hat kid fit. Is that... Am I unintentionally going for the hat kid outfit? That... If this outfit resembles Hat Kid, then that happened on accident. Well, let me finish off this bag of chips. Certainly close. Yeah. There's a question mark on the hat because it's a mystery hat related to the mystery boxes. Sell, keep, sell. That's a lot of money. Sell, keep. That's the legend. I can keep a sea jelly. I have 2 of these. What? Oh, I thought it was the freak. I thought I put the amphibian fossil there. All right, there's 4 out of 5, almost there, chat. Ah. Put this in here. All right, and go to sleep. I already pet the cat. Might have too much energy tomorrow, but that's fine. I have 116 salads on my person at all times. A lot of money. You could get a lot of money from fishing. Like, this isn't even scratching the surface. Like, firstly, the best fish to catch and to just catch regularly in order to make a lot of money off of is the lava eel. And of course you can use an item called the fish smoker to essentially double the value of that fish. Oh my gosh, I forgot it was Kent's birthday. Oh, that... That's fine. That's fine. You wanna know what I'm not gonna forget though? The traveling cart. I need to do stuff related to the traveling cart. Here? Here? Oh wait! Oh wait, no, I know what. Wait, I know honey is used in. I was gonna ask how invested you got with the townsfolk. Marnie, I gifted a lot to. I guess I'm closest with Abigail, aren't I? Sebastian and Harvey are close behind there. There are a few I don't have stuff with. Have I not spoken to Sandy yet? Wow, I did not expect that. Do that. The chicken here? Is that a chicken? No, that's a... That's a dinosaur. I mean, it's close enough, right? 2 years and Sandy's still waiting to get an introduction. I should have done it, like, at least one season ago, because the thing with Sandy is that she is exclusively in the Oasis. I'm gonna remember to do it soon. I'm gonna remember to, like, at least make an introduction soon. I need to, like, get everybody up to full friendship by the end of this. I also need to marry someone. Or ask a certain shadow creature to become my roommate, I guess. Okay, you know what I'm not gonna forget to do? I am not going to forget to check the card. I'm doing it right now. Shadow creature is the clear option. True. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I'm also not really close friends with Krobus yet. This guy, this little cutie. I say with no knowledge of it. He's cool. I also should probably do that quest. I know that's an achievement, but it's not. That thing has to move in. Rabbit's foot is funny. None of this is really worth it. The reason I'm checking the cart is because I mentioned fish, right? So for the people who haven't been keeping up with my Stardew Valley playthrough, there's a particular fish you can only catch in a small window in the ocean during summer called the pufferfish. Guess what fish I haven't caught? And that's the only season you can catch it in until after you complete the center. And it's the last thing I need. Thankfully, it can actually arrive in the traveling cart, but that's not something that happens very often. What do I do today? I honestly do not know what I do today. Just resist the urge to bite it. How's my silo doing, by the way? Oh wow, that's a lot more than I thought. I guess I should start smelting stuff. Oh, you know what I should do? I can catch the fish in the morning. I know those are sprinklers. I'm gonna be honest. They look. I got, with no context, I get Wild West Graveyard vibes. Is that a game? Yeah, they're just quality sprinklers. There's a better tier, but I wasn't able to get enough of that material for. I wasn't able to get enough of one material to be able to consistently use qualities like the iridium sprinklers, which is what the higher tier one is called. Just the concept. I should stop focusing on chat when I'm fishing. Like the cemeteries in Red Dead. Oh, that's it. Awesome, 1,000 gold. But I think that also gives a recipe. I'm done fishing for the halibut. So now, God, I can't believe I missed Kent's birthday after making such a big deal out of it. Oh, there's my price ticket. Since I'm right here, I may as well. 6 bombs. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Lewis. You're a good mayor for handing out 6 bombs to people who do great in this town. I may as well talk to Kent, at least. Hi, Kent. Sorry, I missed your birthday yesterday. You know what? You know what we'll do? As much as I would have loved to give it to him yesterday, I should give him a Star Drop tea just to catch him up to some of the others. Like, I know I have a limited supply of those things, assuming I even have one, which I don't. Okay. What do I do today? I actually don't know. I'm gonna have a lot of this problem throughout this entire spring, because like the last time I was at this point in the game, I was already on the island, but because I got very lucky with it, because I was done by I was done with the center at around this point last time, which I will admit got a little bit lucky about that. But that time I didn't forget the pufferfish. This time I did forget the pufferfish, and yeah. Now it's starting to really come back and bite. Of just what to do. Of course, there's always the, there's always a few things I could do. How close am I to... Wow, I'm actually... You know what? You know what? Let's go ahead and work towards mastery. I smell food. Everyone else pick up my slack. I don't... Where are you getting at? You know what else I could work towards? Upgrades, like upgrading some of my tools for the later season, like for like summer and whatnot. Definitely the by fall I would like a nice. There we go. May as well get some more too. Alright, so I guess coming up here, a little bit of spoilers for this game and the latest major update. But once you hit level 10 in all skills, which I've already done, you unlock something called Mastery. And it's essentially a very, very, very lofty goal of experience, but everything counts towards it. Every type of the every like point of experience for the 5 different skills counts towards mastery. And when you do it, you can go to a special little cave right around here. Like, I currently have 1 point of mastery, and so I can get any number of these bonuses. Now, I need to consider what exactly I would like from mastery right now. I don't think I want foraging. I don't think I want combat. I might go with farming. I'm doing fine on fishing. Mining would be really good too. So mostly farming and mining. They each provide different bonuses. I'm not sharing what they are just yet until I figured it out. But farming is like in a vacuum, farming is the best one, but mining comes in second. And I did say I was planning on getting more materials, like more like materials for like upgrades, and especially like sprinklers. I would like to get those up too. Mostly tool upgrades though. Primarily for the what's it called? The hoe and the what's it called? The hoe and the watering can. Just for the change of seasons. I think for both, I would like to get both to the highest tier, like this pick. I would like to get them both to Iridium by fall to prepare for pumpkins. Because I believe pumpkins are still better than whatever whatever new seed Pierre gets for fall. Artichoke. Let me see what how the wiki compares these two. Actually, let's. Okay, starfruit is a lot more than that. Okay, so in fall, pumpkin is around 17 gold a day, is what the wiki says. And then artichokes are the wow, they're pretty much equal. Artichokes give less than pumpkins, but take less time, and it's around equal. That said, what does Sandy give? What does Sandy sell? Beets. Not on the same level. Okay, well, Then we prepare for pumpkins. Gold coins on pumpkins. Those better be the size of the wheelbarrow you bring. How do I tell you this? Nope. Give me a second. Sorry about that. How do I tell you this, Naku? There is a there is a thing called giant crops, and pumpkin, and that only affects a few different crops, and pumpkin is one of them. You can get a giant pumpkin. Yeah, I'm still thinking about what I would want. So what are all the benefits of each of these? For mining, it would be a statue, mini, I believe, for farming, scythe, statue blessings, and animal crackers, which I would like an animal cracker. For this is, oh, heavy furnace. Ooh. No, it's heavy furnace and statue of the Dwarf King. As nice as it would be, I think we go mining here. And the reason I think we go mining here is because both of those are good in this context. Meanwhile, this is really good, better than the other two individually, but this is kind of whatever. What's this? What's the benefit? Gem bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. I like 2-meter wide pumpkin put on top of a store and nobody can bring it down. It just slowly congeals up there. They're like, it's like a 3x3 it's like a 3x3. You'll probably see when I do you'll probably see when I get pumpkins set up and fall the giant pumpkins. Yeah, it's there. When I say giant crops, I mean giant crops. I think we take, but honestly, back to this. I think we just take, as much as I want to take, as much as I want to take the other one, I think I can manage one harvest of the artichokes without the scythe, because the scythe makes it, the iridium scythe is probably the single best individual perk of any mastery ever, just because it's so nice. It cuts down so much time of harvesting crops, because you can actually harvest any crop with it, not just specific ones. So it prevents you from plucking by hand. But I think both of these are just good, especially heavy furnace. I have a lot of ore in my chests, I think, that just hasn't been smelted, and heavy furnace could help massively reduce the time it takes to smelt all those ores. I think we go I think we go mining master here. I think that's just the correct play. And then next we go farming. I believe the artichokes will provide a lot of experience towards that, even though, like, I think after I maxed out mastery back when around 1.6 came out, I think after that point, I think I was already at like farming. I think I was already at like mastery 5. At some point, after 1.6 came out, Concerned Ape realized, oh shoot, you actually get a lot more farming experience than I thought you did. From now on, all farming experience is cut in half in term. Like, all farming experience contributes only half the amount of points towards mastery, which is still a lot. But yeah, it used to be completely bonkers. I think I skipped a mess. I think I got 2 mastery levels from one harvest to start for it. It was actually crazy. But yeah, you still get a lot from mastery. Yeah, and it's not too much. Farming's probably gonna have to be the next one. Then maybe fishing, and then it doesn't really matter between foraging and combat, because I'm not really using those ones too much. But yeah. How do I should probably focus on making heavy furnaces. It's 2 furnaces, 3 iron bars, 50 stone. Which is a lot. And how to make a regular furnace then? 20 copper ore, 25 stone. Actually, I'll keep 2 of these out. Not only is the heavy furnace like a lot more efficient with coal, it also just gives you more bars than normal. And the statue that I also got. Oh, that's a lot of iridium. Yeah, the reason I have 2 there normally. Well, actually, I should just make like. I should just keep 1 normal one just in case like. Yeah. But what I can do now is I can take all this. I can take this. And it's going through a lot more. This was 90% of this is just gone. It's just in the furnaces now. Mash those furnaces with your bare hands. Yeah, like I started with 200 iridium ore, and now I only have 20. I think that is a lot more worth it than I think having like those. I think having the heavy furnaces and the statue of the Dwarf King are like, I think it's just a lot more beneficial in the short term than having the iridium scythe. I think that was the correct play. And I may as well also make the statue, even though it will hurt the number of iridium bars that I have. I produce so quickly. Yeah, so what this thing does is it pulls two bonuses from an entire list of bonuses, and you get to choose one to have for the rest of the day. So +1 ore from ore nodes, I would probably take. I'm probably not going to go mining, but if I were to mine up an ore node, it would always give me 1 more, which is a lot. Which is kind of a lot. It adds up pretty well. Are there fossil displays in this game? So the rewards for some of the rewards for donating to the museum are like fossil. They're like fossils for like they're just standable fossils. It's furniture, but yeah, you can essentially assemble an entire skeleton. It'll be finished by the end. It's not fully finished. I'll definitely do some redecorating later on. Right now, I'm just trying to get myself very well set up. Especially once I'm closer towards the end of the game. I definitely want to make this look nice at the end, at least somewhat. For now, yeah. Heavy furnaces are definitely like a really good addition, and I think right now I would rather have it's just the 1 skeleton. Yeah, you could probably get more. I don't know. Also, this look at them. They're happy together. Those 2 are happy together. I might call this in-game day here, and then only go for like 1 more day. Even though it's like 5 p.m. Yeah, I don't I'll do one more day. Then I will need to. Then I will need. If y'all are willing to come back here at like 4:30 Eastern time tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, I might need a little bit of help remembering that it's a Sunday and the traveling card also comes on Sundays. If I don't do Sunday today, I might just do this. I might just stop after tomorrow. It really depends on what all happens, if I'm feeling like doing another one or just calling it there. Bombs damaging me isn't much of a threat. Not a mind say. Look at all the— oh my gosh, I high rolled a lot of that. A fresh apricot. Haven't been able to find one in the store. Asking you. I'll pay you well for it. Yeah, it is very efficient. Keep in mind, this is after I spent 20. Keep in mind, this stack of 60, I started yesterday with 38 iridium bars. And through just one, like, instance of me waiting for the smelters to finish, with the heavy furnaces, that shot up to 60. And that is after I spent 20 to, that's after I spent 20. Studio Executive Society as a whole forgot Harriet Tubman was. Huh, interesting. Not certain. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not certain why exactly you brought that up in the Stardew Valley stream, but interesting, I guess. Bring Emily an apricot. That shouldn't be bad. Either I have some in here. 42? 42 in one go? Yeah, it's a lot. I don't know if I have an apricot tree growing right now, but yeah. Flashbang, with that information, I'm ensuring I'm not suffering alone. You know what? Fair enough, I guess. It's just kind of random that it's just kind of random that it's brought up. Really, that's really all. That's really all. Yeah, that's really all. Like, it's an interesting piece of information. Just why here? Is this question? Like, also, like, it's very, like, she was a very influential woman, and I have a lot of respect for her. Really, I do. I didn't know about that. No. What do we do today? It's a bad luck day. But there isn't too much to actually do, you know? I guess I could just talk to people. Maybe give a gift to Kent. Yeah, I guess just talk to people. This is actually a moment where I would actually kind of want Statue of Blessings, just in case today was, one of the blessings from the Statue of Blessings is, what is it? I'm trying to remember. Talking to friendship gives, like, a lot more friendship points. Actually, you know what I should do? I have a ping here. Oh. Oh yeah, I had a ping in a server I don't normally get pings in, and that's because so something that I found out today, and I'm just saying this because, like, and it's only really relevant to me today because I saw something about it. When doing Twitter embeds, not like Blue Sky has FXBSKY in Discord. Like kind of like fix Blue Sky. That actually originated from FX Twitter. Because not all Twitter embeds embed correctly, like especially in terms of like videos. So there's FX Twitter, but there's also other stuff like VX Twitter, and there's also Fix Up X, which was introduced after Twitter became X, which I still don't agree with. Today I found out that through a meme of all things, which I posted on Blue Sky earlier today, that another valid embed format is, I kid you not, Girl Cock X. That is a real embed format for Twitter links, yeah, it's kind of odd if you think about it, but it's a real thing. Like, you could try it if you do like a Twitter embed. The only valid embed, true. And I actually was able to use it because earlier today I saw something about like people trolling on Twitter about like artwork, especially related to VTuber models. That they've been using like the AI the AI built into Twitter to do terrible things with models and artwork and whatnot. And when I saw that earlier today, I realized, wait, the person who commissioned my model, Mitsu, primarily uses Twitter, and I had to check to see if anyone had done that. Thankfully, no. But I did find out that Mitsu made a wonderfully well put together, well composed, I guess, showcase for my model, and I stared at it, and I was falling in love with my model all over again. Like, it was so well made. And of course, that was actually right after I saw the meme about the embed formats on Twitter. Like for posting Twitter links to Discord. And so I decided to use that that format. And the ping that I got was let me read it. Wait, I saw the meme and it only clicked. Girl Cock X is a valid redirect for Twitter. God, it's, yeah. Like, like I've sent it to like a few. I've sent the link to the video in a few servers. I don't know what I'm doing today, by the way. But yeah. Firstly, I've sent it like a few places in Discord. Is it can pigs like wait, is the reason I'm not getting that many truffles? Normally you get a lot more truffles, right? But it's the reason I'm not getting as many truffles is because like is it because like a lot of that is just tall grass? Let me actually test that theory. Will the pig dig up a lot more if I do this? I'm gonna keep some. I'm not gonna get rid of all of them. But yeah. I'll keep that little bit. And that little bit too. Is it because, like... is it because of the ground around that? It might be. Remember, right? Most truffles show up in forests, but that one just yanked it out from under barns. It's the game like generates it on like empty tiles, but I think I remember that it could do it. It could also do it in like tall grass. Did they ever change that? Huh. Wiki doesn't... A quick control F of the wiki doesn't actually say anything. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know why the pig wasn't producing much. Maybe it's just low friendship, right? Maybe that's just why. I guess I could check out the train. Something in the update history about them breaking if there's no space for triples, so maybe it is a grass? Oh, wait. You were searching the wiki too. Which patch was that for? Truffles themselves. No, that's 1.2. That's 1.2. The current version is 1.6. That's a lot of money. Wow. While I'm going over here, actually, let's go ahead and do a drop off of everything. In those two, why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and do a drop off. Firstly, I would like to go over to the train to see what it brings, unless it's like the one version of a train that actually doesn't drop anything, in which case I'll just get trolled. I guess I'll start focusing a little bit more on friendship. Train? Missed it. Dang. Unfortunate. Alright. Truffle goes off to the center. This is my second to last item. The other one is a fish only catchable in the summer. Oh wait, this is the end of the bulletin board. This is a lot of friendship for pretty much everyone, then. Right, yeah. And the end of the bulletin board. That one's all done. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Cool. Now there's only one thing left, that being the fish tank. Because I didn't catch a pufferfish in summer. If I did, I would be done with... I would just straight up, like... Actually, I would have seen this cutscene a few days ago if I did, because I would have booked it for the, I would have booked it for the center to complete it. If I caught the pufferfish. Unfortunately, I did not, so, yeah. Said we're just gonna cry for a bit. And by a bit, I mean the entire rest of the season. Yeah, I completely missed Count's birthday. Whoops. If I remember correctly from something. Why is the bat teary-eyed though? What? Oh, what the heck? When did that happen? I actually don't know when that happened. It must have been like a misinput at some point. Interesting. Hi, Lewis. Amount of items displayed there. I'm doing pretty well on there. Processed geodes. I have a lot of Omni geodes, so I'm gonna start with those. All right, hello chat. Welcome to my unboxing video. Today we're opening up 33 Omni geodes, 3 frozen geodes, 1 magma geode, and 5 mystery boxes. Now, of course, we have a lot of the stuff, so hopefully we get something new at some point. That's something I already have. I know. So yeah, sorry, I had to do the bit. I think that's something I already have. Yep, under egg. I know I've seen that. That's not what I'm looking for. I've seen that before. What? You can get those from that? You can get prismatic shards from Omni geodes? And you can get them from mystery boxes, but Omni geodes? The Pride Slab? Yo, let's go. The Pride Slab. So far, not so good. At some point, I should open up, like... I don't know how close I am to having all the minerals. Have I seen that? Lunerite, yes, I have. What? 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 Huh? Excuse me? Awesome. Yes, the box just gave me 4 boxes. I've seen... What? What the fuck? hurry! I don't know if I have space for all of this. I definitely don't have enough space for all of this. I don't have enough space for all this because I've gotten more mystery boxes than I put in, and I'm literally out of space. I guess I could do a little bit of a drop off at home. But actually, what? Actually, what? Just to double check. I have never gotten 3 like that in quick succession. I don't believe I've ever seen an Omni Geode give what? I don't believe I've ever seen one give yeah, I don't believe I've ever seen an Omni Geode give a prismatic shard, let alone 2 of them, and then I got another one from Mystery Box. Actually, what? I am actually gonna do this. And you might be like, why are you doing that? Just another day. Yeah. Yeah, you might be like, Luna, why are you going here? Why are you wasting 500 gold just to go here? Well, oh. Awesome. Just because, like, I don't talk to you very often, have a prismatic shard. Alright, now Sandy is, here. So, I did that just to talk to Sandy. I'm not buying anything from her, and the reason I'm doing that is because I believe the reward affects all villagers that you have met. And there's like a letter. I think that's when the friendship is given, but it's for everyone. And I want to make sure that Sandy's included in that because I noticed that I haven't actually spoken to her until then. There's one other villager goes completely insane the entire time, and then you show up and throw God's stone at him. Like, look, what else am I supposed to do with these things, huh? I've seen all of these, right? Yeah, I've seen all those. Convert them into new worlds to rule. Put the wallpaper here, I guess. Hey, 3 prismatic shards, and I still have 2 more to open. Actually, do I have regular geodes? I don't know if I do. No, 10. I could just sell like a 20. I could just sell like a 20k. Sure. Fine. Yeah, heavy furnaces are just really good. I think it was worth taking that over the scythe, because I don't even think I'm going to be using the scythe until, like, the middle of spring. Five bombs, and the last one gives mountain work totem. Cool. Don't hold those. Don't hold those. I don't know what to do with the rest of this day, honestly. You know what I could do? I could go ahead and go over here, because I believe there's a book that I haven't bought yet. May as well also buy the recipes too. Just thought I'd do that. I'll go to the sewers to see, like, I should just see what this is. Also, go in here just in case. Hi Pierre, I feel like I should talk to you. I haven't talked to you in a while. Okay, cool. Hi Shane, I should talk to you as well. I should just focus on friendship for a bit. Hi Caroline. Is Abby in her room? No, she's not. Where is Abby? Well, Abigail, I mean. What's this? Oh. Oh, wait. I don't know. Hi, Kent. Hi, Haley. Where's Abigail? Where is Abigail, actually? I don't know. Where is she Where is she today? I don't know. Alex's mini sprite looks exactly like Lythero. I don't know what Lythero looks like, so I cannot confirm nor deny that. But I'll just take your word for it. Can I potentially catch Sebastian nearby? Oh, I can catch you two though. There's Abigail. I was not expecting that. Playing game YouTuber, green jacket, short red brown hair, glasses. I mean, I guess. Alex doesn't wear glasses though. That would be Harvey. Also, Harvey has a glorious mustache. is Robin, yeah. Mountains are a really nice place. Hi, Abigail. Beat me at the egg hunt last year. You better start practicing. Not have to see that mustache? Depends. It depends on if I can, depends on if I can see Harvey today, which he's kind of hard to find. He's one of the harder ones. He's one of the harder people to find. He lives right next to Pierre's, but he's not there all the time. That said, is he a hermit of the wood? No, he lives in the clinic. And it's locked. I'm curious, what is Harvey doing today? Harvey. Saturday. Okay, so he's just I cannot meet him. Just trust me. His actually I'll ping you about it after stream. Trust me. It's a good stash. Pipe? You actually caught the legend. Never thought I'd see the day. Miss, you've done it. You're the best angler this valley's seen in a long time. Oh, thank you. Clint here, but he won't talk to anyone. He just glances over his shoulder now and then. Send it to me directly too? Right, yeah. Pam isn't responding. Ooh, that's... You know what? Sure. Let me copy the talking sprite for Harvey. He has a very good stash. There, send it to you. That is a glorious man. Yeah. You can marry him, by the way. I need to make cloth. He just repeats saying that. Alright. Just doing a little bit of friendship, actually. Oh, there's Clint. Oh, I've already talked to you. Hi, Sebastian. Something productive right now. I just lose focus too fast. Maybe I should drink more coffee? Thanks, I like this. Wait, that was the triple shot that his stepfather gave me. No, I said hi once today. What more could you possibly want? Town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. I wonder what it's like to live in the city. It is a fairly small town. It's nice. That actually kind of makes sense, though. Wait. Yeah, Marnie's at, like, what, 7 hearts right now? That's a lot, though. I did give her quite a good birthday gift. When it was her birthday. I'm at 3 hearts with the wizard? I mean, I guess that's the benefit of giving a birthday gift. I'm good standing with both of these two, actually. Shane, Alex, Elliot, and Sam. I don't really have. Oh, Krobus. Oh, I feel bad for you. Here, you know what? I'll go say hi to you, Krobus. Everyone's favorite shadow creature. It's not a Friday, so you actually will talk to me. Hi. That is a sign of devotion. Yeah. I'll just buy that. That's a lot of zeros. I think I'll wait to get that. Alright, I've said hi to a lot of people. There might be an ad going on right now. Actually, is there an ad going on right now? Yeah, there is an ad going on right now. Alright. Well, I think that's a good spot to end off. I think that's a good spot to end. Well, actually, are people back? People are back. All right, welcome back. Unfortunately, I believe this is a good spot to just end off stream. Wow, 7,000 exactly. That's interesting. Yeah, this is a good spot to end off stream. Day 7. Need to remember to check the cart. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end off stream. Have plenty of people watching this right now, so let's go ahead and raid someone. Let's see. Firstly, nice to join in. I was gonna get food, but I had to stick around to see if you're gonna end soon. Yeah. Let's see. Let's check. Last one. Evie's streaming. Evie's streaming Cryptmaster. It's been a while since we've rated Evie. Let's go ahead and give her a visit. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had an absolute blast. Yeah, I shall catch you all either on Wednesday for more for more Kingdom Hearts, or next Monday for more Stardew Valley. Hope you had a great day. Enjoy the rest of yours. Goodbye.